It ruins their judgment. God tells us that the fruit of life is Jesus Christ. He never said it was marijuana.
Maybe he never tried it.
I think you're all on drugs. It's the rich white guys who smuggle the drugs in from the third world. And they make a hell of a lot of money doing it. Morality just clouds the issue. It's money, money, money.
Can I say something? I lost a lover to drugs, and she was the best man I ever had in my life. I'll never say anything good about drugs. I'm having a conniption. I've got to go.
What the hell is he/she in?
You're so insensitive, Mayor. You must be insecure about your own sexuality.
I'll give you something that's pretty secure.
Drugs are just evil. They are the handiwork of Satan, and they must be eliminated from society. It says right here in the Bible.
That's all right, Father Cranberry. We have to move on. Our next topic of discussion is education. What about the schools, Mr. Brockworth?
Well, if we allow children to live, then they must be educated. I advocate full vocational training. Funding would be allocated for those schools most interested in promoting poor eating habits, disjunct social skills, and any sort of counseling would be disposed of. Schooling is a tremendous luxury that cannot be wasted on underachievers. Any children unable to make the grade will be cut out and placed on a work assignment list. There's a reason why janitors are the way they are.
How heartless. Jesus spoke to the children. He told them to be a good flock.
And I may remind you that flock of his costs us over $5 million a year.
Children have more luck than anyone else. They are full of joy and purity of life. The Good Luck Party has a special place in our hearts for children. We will allocate special funding for all the schools that install a program of palm reading, tarot card reading, and Christology. These children will begin a new age for us all. We can bring out their innate pyrokinesis, telekinesis, and levitation powers. And that is very exciting.
They need spelling books and a bus to get back and forth on every day. That's what we get the money for, and that's what we'll use it for.
Hey, kids should just relax. They got their whole lives ahead of them. All these kids nowadays act like somebody's chasing them or something. What we see is a collective question and answer format that the kids can answer once a week. If they have questions, we can answer them. If they don't, they can stay home and sleep and watch TV and do whatever they want. It'll be cheaper, too, instead of bussing them around all day. It'll be a one-shot deal. How about you, Miss Bibble?
The Women in Power Party basically divides the kids into two groups, males and females. The females enjoy the finest in art, literature, and mathematics, while the males are taught to cook and clean and tend to the females in every way. I think it's taxpayer money well spent.
And what about sports? What are we going to have, an all-girl football team?
Sports? Sports are for the uneducated. I would focus on sports that promote grace, such as ice skating and gymnastics.
Ach, die Scheiße. Sports are abominable. They waste food and they increase the metabolic activity to prolong life. They also cost a great deal. There will be no sports in our education program.
The best sport is a strong prayer to Jesus.
Oh, sports just tire me out. We don't want to get the kids all worked up. Let them watch it on TV, or maybe we can whip something up and give them a ball, they can bounce it around, I don't know, anything.
Everybody, it's okay. I've collected myself. I just had to go and cry somewhere. I'll be okay.
Why don't you just go home?
I've had just about enough of you.
Hey, you ain't touching me.
Oh, give him a good whack, Miss Bibble. Jesus will be proud of you for once.
You be quiet, you spineless wimp.
Hey, why don't we all just sit back